Are back with another review, and today we're checking out some blacklight pops from the new Marvel pop drop that they did at Target. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review, because today we got some good stuff. I didn't pick up the whole drop that they ended up doing, but I did pick up all the pops and some goodies. So we got Thor, we got Doctor Strange, we got Captain America, we got Iron Man, we also got the Spider-Man bundle right there. And we got some goodies. We're gonna check out the goodies first, and then we'll look at the pops in the end of it. But first thing I think we're gonna check out, let's check out these socks they ended up doing. I do like the Funko socks a lot. I have a lot of Funko socks, so the quality is definitely there with their socks. The t-shirts are, sometimes they'll get holes in them, but the socks are definitely pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. All right, so the Thor ones, you got Thor on both sides. And you got the pink, the black light type colors right there. Almost looks like a skating rink or like a club type color pattern right there. Vaporwave, if you would. So we got Mighty Thor, which is really cool. And then we got Iron Man. He looks like he is flying through the cosmos. It looks like he's definitely in outer space. But you got Iron Man there, and you got classic comic Iron Man versus the one that they did in this box here, which is more of like a Tony Stark's tech suit, I guess you could. But yeah, we got classic Iron Man right there, which is really cool. We got the Spider-Man drip right there for his socks. And again, they're on the outside. The design's not on both sides, so pretty cool on that. But you got Spider-Man rappelling down from the Marvel logo like that. Pretty cool on that. And you also got the original Spider-Man as well. So socks, pretty cool. Definitely need to get 3 pairs of socks in one pickup like that. Usually it's like 1 pair, you know, per design or whatever, how they, at least that's how they've been doing it at the Targets that I've seen them do drops at. Next, we picked up something cool. This is, the other one wants to roll over, but we got the blacklight posters. So I wanted to check these out, because when I saw that they were going to do the furry felt, I said, yeah, we're gonna need to grab that. So let's see if we can get these out of there. I'm gonna do an old poster trick and see if we can get it out of there without having to cut the plastic. Trying to basically get the inner page and kind of tighten the coil a bit so it can slide out. All right, perfect. Let's check out Doctor Strange. Dang, that is sick. All right, that is that is pretty freaking dope. Let me clear some space here on the review table here. We're gonna put the pops over here to the side for now, and then we'll lay the poster out flat and see what we got here. So pretty cool on that. It looks like it's an odd size. It doesn't look like it's a normal standard size poster. Might be 2 by 3, not too sure, but it looks like an odd size. It's more of a square versus a rectangle. But this is the Doctor Strange one, which I thought was really cool, as it just pops itself shut. And then the next one is going to be, this was Spider-Man. So they dropped these. They dropped like backpacks. They dropped whatchamahoodia, glasses. This has felt all over. This one's an absolute mess. This one had like felt all over, but it's better to have more felt than less felt. We don't want it to be thinning. Oh, that's sick. So we got the Spider-Man. That is super cool. Yeah, definitely blacklight posters. These look really good with some LED lights as well. You see, you got that felt pelt all over the table. Holy moly, that was a lot. All right, now that we checked out some of the swag that they dropped with the neon drop, we're going to check out the pops. Let's hop into that. Next, we're going to be hopping into, we'll do the t-shirt bundle last. Let's check out Cap. We got Cap here. This is Captain America right here. They're all Target exclusives. Here's the wave right here. Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man. So we got number 48,845. Marvel Blacklight Captain America Pop C1. There's that C1 again. there's that C1 again. So there we got the Captain America right there. So this looks like Cap from, this looks like MCU Cap, which is interesting because Doctor Strange looks like he's from classic Marvel, Spider-Man's classic Marvel, and Thor's classic Marvel. It looks like the Iron Man and the Captain America are the only two that are not classic characters. This is an MCU character for sure. This is Chris Evans' Captain America suit right here, and you got the neon coloration. I like how they did this comic style cell shading on there. You got the shield back there, which is neon as well. Super cool. It's got a different feel to it. The pop itself, it's definitely vinyl, but just has a different feel to it. It's all matte finish too, and the paint on it's actually pretty spot on this. I like the neon theme. It's very rad, very vaporwave style, if you would. So like I said, this is going to be Captain America right here. He's going to have the MCU suit on, and I believe this is going to be another MCU suit. This is like an Endgame suit or something like that, because this is definitely not classic Iron Man. Alright, and this is going to be 48,846 Blacklight Iron Man Pop C1. And we're going to put that off to the side. So we got pink Iron Man, pretty cool on that. We're going to crank that head down just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can. Actually, let's crank it a little bit more. If we can get. I might have went a little bit too far on that. Let me grab some of these. We'll see if we can grab this and pinch it and back it off. There we go. All right, we're just gonna leave that like that for now. But we ended up backing it back. We got Iron Man here in the pink suit with the purple yellow trim. I like the orange on it as well. He's got some of the felt on his face from the Blacklight poster, but I like the cell shading on this. This looks super rad on these neon pops. Definitely like, yeah, I think it's a white casted vinyl, and they painted over it. Really cool on the Iron Man one, even though it's not classic Iron Man, which I think is what they were kind of going for with the rest of this wave. But we got MCU Iron Man there, pretty cool. And now you'll see what I'm talking about. Here's Doctor Strange, not the movie Doctor Strange. This is going to be the one from the comic universe. I mean, the box art on this is sick. I like the yellow border on this. I mean, the multiple trippy, if you would, color patterns on the back here. Really cool. I guess Funko realized a lot of people were going to be home during this quarantine and whatnot, so they're making some pops that are aesthetically pleasing for a home atmosphere, I guess, if you would. So, we got Doctor Strange here. Let's check out. Nice. Classic comic Doctor Strange right there. Really cool. Look at the cape. The way they did the shading on that. That is awesome. He's doing his magician's hand gestures, if you would. Pretty cool. They got a curl up here on the top. Is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be out. I think that's supposed to be like that. But this one is pushed in, maybe because the way that it was put inside the plastic insert. But needless to say, pretty cool paint app on Doctor Strange. The cape is sick. Look at that. Look at that shading on the back of the cape. And I like the way they did the face with the yellow on that. It's really neat how they did this black light accentuated pops. But again, MCU classic. So here we go. We got classic Thor here. Clearly not Thor from the MCU on this one either. But would have been neat if they did classic characters for those two as well. 48,847, so they are all in series, which is nice. Here is Thor. Probably my favorite one from the whole set, for sure. Straight out the gate. Love the shading on the side, the shading on the helmet. I like the way that the face is done with the orange and the yellow. Definitely dig the shading on the body as well. And I like the classic comic pops, which is super sick to see these reimagined in this blacklight form, if you would. Yeah, that is super sick. Look at the way that they did the shading on the hammer. Man, good work on these Funko, that's for sure. so let's take this guy, let's put him off to the side, and let's check out the last thing in this wave, and then we'll kind of do a little review here. So we got the Spider-Man box set right here. This is going to be Spider-Man, my spider senses are tingling. Does our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man sense danger? That's what it says on the box. Time to swing into action. So it looks like we're getting a shirt out of this, just a regular day in the neighborhood when, and then you got the classic Spider-Man with, yeah, that's definitely not MCU Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man with the blacklight theme as well. So let's pop this open here, and let's see what we ended up getting in here. Did we get a damaged pop? Did we get a nice t-shirt that's not undersized like normal, if you would? Actually, yeah, this one doesn't have. Let's see what we got. All right, this is the side-by-side one. Pull the pop out first. Put the pop over there. Let's see what we ended up getting. Nice. So this is something that Sin brought to my attention. I thought was really cool. Is they just did a small logo on the front, and then the back is where all the action is. So there's a Spider-Man logo right there. You got Spider-Man swinging into action with that blacklight neon backdrop on that. So pretty cool on that shirt. That shirt's definitely cool. They did a good job on that for sure. And then we got, put Doctor Strange back up. And lastly, we got the blacklight Spider-Man pop, which is super sick. Paint-wise, I'd say probably Spider-Man's got the best paint app, I think, out of all these. But Thor is probably going to be my favorite out of the set for sure. This box, again, 49,515, so not in sequence with those four. Box came minty, which is great. I didn't get to pick out the box, but I did get to pick out my size. So thankfully the size that I picked didn't come damaged, because they were doing the whole, what do you want? And they basically prepared your order behind the electronics counter at Target, as you probably all know or are familiar with. But here is Spider-Man right here in the pink with the purple and the blue. Really cool on that, man. This is sick. They definitely did a good work on repainting these to a really cool theme. I love the blacklight theme that they did with these. Super gnarly on that for sure. But yeah, let's do a little review of everything we got. We ended up grabbing the Spidey socks. We ended up grabbing the Iron Man socks. That came all in the 3-pack. We got the Thor ones. Thor ones are probably my favorite out of the socks as well. We ended up getting the Spider-Man blacklight t-shirt bundle, which came with the Spider-Man Funko Pop. We ended up getting the Doctor Strange, or this is the Spider-Man blacklight poster. We ended up getting the Doctor Strange blacklight poster. We got the Captain America blacklight pop, MCU Iron Man in the glow blacklight pattern, and then we got Doctor Strange, classic comic Doctor Strange, and then we got classic comic Thor right there, which is, right, again, my favorite that they have dropped so far from this blacklight wave. I got these felt giblets everywhere. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below what you think out of this pickup today. Is your favorite pop from the blacklight wave? Did you collect the blacklight wave? Did you collect any of this other stuff over here? The shirts, the posters, the glasses, the socks? Let me know down in the comments below if you grabbed anything else. And if you did grab any from this wave, which one's your favorite? And if you like this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up for more content like this? Subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.